Hi everyone. So last week I was at Martin's house, Children's Hospice. Let's see how I got on. So it's Sunday night, the 1st of Feb. I have just arrived in Leeds. It's taken me about 4.5 hours to get here from home. I look knackered. I've also just had a shower. I have a nice cup of tea. And I am here. I'm just about to go meet John, who is the head of fundraising. We're going to go and just have a quick chat and a drink before I start tomorrow. My hair is everywhere. That's what happens when you have a shower. Which is the charity that I am with this week. It is a hospice for children who are very unwell. I think it's going to be a tough week. It might be quite emotional. I've got the tissues ready. I packed them. Let's see how it goes. This week was by far the toughest week. I know I'm only in week 3, but I think it's going to be one of those ones where it's going to be a tough one. Fred. So Martin House is a children's hospice located in Leeds, and I spent my week with the fundraising and marketing team. And hello! I spent my week with the fundraising and marketing team, and also in the house with all of the parents and the kids. So I arrived along the sweeping drive up to Martin House. It was built in the 1980s by an amazing architect, and the reason for the building and the way that it was built is that it meant to replicate a ship's harbour to keep the safety and security of the children when they're sleeping. So the whole design aspect of Martin House was really taken into consideration. All of the offices are above the main hospice and the main house where people go, and that was where I spent the majority of my time with the fundraising, marketing and retail team. An amazingly lovely bunch that I got so close to, and to be quite honest, I really didn't want to leave. And it was just amazing. So on the Monday when I arrived, I basically spent the morning doing loads of press interviews with BBC Leeds, BBC York, BBC Look North, which was on TV, and Capital FM. I then got straight into kind of work, and I spent all day talking to all of the different members of staff over the course of the day with Martin House, just understanding what their roles were and what they did. Tuesday, I then wandered into Wetherby, which was the nearby town, and I spent my day at one of their stores. So I'm at the heart of one of Martin House's 9 charity shops here in Wetherby today. I've been using my retail experience to help them out on the shop floor. We've been moving stuff around, we've created a jewellery department and a shoe department, and we've really seen a great interest and hopefully an uplift in sales. So I've just been here helping out, and this shop's only been open 3 weeks, and it's really exciting to come in this amazing time when this expansion's happening and they're looking at more stores. So this is my day today. I've been sent here just to help them out. I guess for me the saddest part, or you know, the bittersweet thing about being in a children's hospice this week is that I spent the majority of my time constantly reflecting and thinking to myself, these kids are dying. There really is no other way of putting that. They are life-limiting, terminally ill children. And when you sit down around a dinner table with the parents and with the kids, or like I did when I did a music session with a little one who was just over a year old, and the work that they do on a daily basis is, yeah, it's just inspirational. They may take almost £15,000 a day to run, and they need to raise £4.9 million a year to keep that place going. But you know what? If I won the lottery, I would definitely donate a considerable amount of my money to them. And I'm kind of speechless. I just want to thank Martin House for having me. All of the links to them are below if you want to donate or get involved with them in any way. They have some amazing bears. I know I've been holding him quite tight. This is Marty. You can buy Marty online. I will put the links to him below. They do some amazing fundraising things, and also they do a lottery. So the lottery is £1 a week, and every single Friday there is £1,000 up for grabs. So you have a chance of winning £1,000 every week, but you're also donating to the charity. Now I think that's a really clever and ingenious idea. So if you don't go and buy a lottery ticket today, I will be incredibly upset, because I've bought mine and I've also given one away on my blog to a young lady called Claire. So go on and buy your lottery ticket. If not, buy a bear and support them. And this is me for this week at Martin House. Next week, I think I'm going to end up crying on camera because I am with Bliss. Bliss are a charity that look after babies who are born too soon or too sick. Thank you so much for watching, and here is to another great week. Bye guys.